It's Clay Trader, and we are back with Sponge Tech Delivery Systems Incorporated, ticker symbol SPNG. Had an absolute monster of a week, and personally, I thought it was going to pull back today just because of the candle that was formed, but I was wrong. The chart smacked me in the face, and although I didn't make it public, I have no problem admitting that. Yeah, if you'd asked me yesterday what I thought was going to happen, I would have said pull back today, but it didn't. So I was wrong, and I don't have any problem admitting that. But overall, good day, good week. What really surprised me today was this: the volume for Friday, where we're inching towards Labor Day, having bigger volume than Thursday. That's pretty impressive. Now I know it wasn't one of these 2 days, but still, that's good. I mean, I don't know how else to say that besides having more volume than what there was on Thursday. Not to mention, I don't know what the dollar volume on this is, but 144 million shares at an average price of it, probably right around 20 cents. That's a lot of dollar volume. So very impressive. So as I've been doing, want to get this updated going into the weekend since this continues to be the most popular, ticker symbol probably in the penny stock world. We'll go into a couple different time frames and hopefully you know what to look for going into next week. So here's the daily chart, and we had this key resistance level up here at 18 cents, and I had mentioned, if you get through 18, it's basically a blue sky breakout, and that's exactly what happened. You got through it, and these next 3 days have shot up quite a bit front to a high of 22.5 cents. The next key resistance, actually, you know what? First thing we got to do is change this from resistance to support because this is now a support level. I'm just going to get rid of these levels down here. Hopefully we won't see those again. But this right now is going to be our key support level since this was a key resistance. It flips to the other side, and now we have this as our support. In terms of resistance from the daily chart, what we're looking at is I'm going to have to fix this as soon as I get it straight, but I'm going to call it 25 cents, which is the high of this candle here. So let me change this to red, make it a little thicker because I do think that'll be a little more challenging level to get through, kind of like this 18-cent level was. Will it get tested this next week? I don't know about that. Maybe we might need some sideways action, which would be healthy for the chart. Once again, for people that hate pullbacks, this pullback here, which did happen in a bullish context, but I know a lot of people got annoyed here. Look how healthy this was for the chart now. It was quite a bit of annoyance, and I know people are getting frustrated, but at the end of the day, something like this really does help produce moves like that. So just a good example of how consolidation does help charts that are in overall uptrends. And to reiterate that, the overall uptrend, why am I calling it that? Well, if you look at the 50-day and 200-day, both are sloping upwards, so that's what's telling you what the overall context is. Excuse me, is. A shorter term resistance is just going to simply be kind of where this thing peaked out today, which was up here at 22.5 cents, I believe. Yeah, 22.5 cents. So that's going to be our short term resistance level. And let's hop down to, I think, the 30-minute I wanted to look at. Yeah, once again, this is a good example of consolidation right here. Right, you had this, then you had this little period here, and then look at that. Boom! Up it went. So this was about a couple weeks worth of action here, going sideways. But when it finally did break out, look at that. I mean, just a great example of what consolidation can do for a chart. Let's hop up to the 60-minute and shrink this up some. But 60-minute, you can see the last part of the day, some profit taking, but 50 period, 200 period, 20 period, they're all sloping upward. So the trend is still up. Just because you have these two red candles for the last part of the day, doesn't mean that all of a sudden the sky is falling. Nothing like that. Just some looks like going into the week at profit taking. Had some day traders getting out before the weekend, and as long as volume doesn't increase hugely, and all of a sudden you see the price falling down here, then this is just healthy action here. As you can see, looking at volume, wasn't like these bars occurred on big volume, so that's why I'm concluding that it was just day traders taking their profits before going into the weekend. If this had been a much bigger volume bar, then yeah, I might have been a little nervous, but nothing like that. So charts looking good. that pretty much wraps up the video. All I can really say is I was wrong. Thought we'd have a pullback day. We have resistances at 22.5 and 25 cents. 25 being probably a thicker one, and now this 18-cent level is going to be our key support. And let's see if this volume can keep up. But overall, chart looks healthy. Consolidation did the body good, so we're finally coming out of the weight room. The babes are loving us. Everybody's wanting to hang out with us at the beach, play beach volleyball, all that good stuff. So this workout, although it irritated some people, has proven to be very healthy for the overall chart. And who knows, maybe within the next few months, it'll be putting highs in through up here. But don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. One resistance level at a time. So if you have any questions, please shoot me a message. I'd also encourage you to check out bullmarketnewsletter.net if you haven't already. If you sign up for our newsletter, you will get a free ebook. And with that, you'll also get free bullish chart setups, free articles, all sorts of stuff from small caps to big caps. And like I said, no strings attached. It is all free, so it's worth checking out. And we've been having some good success with our trade ideas. Our most recent one's been up about 38%, and the one before that was a nice 70% gainer. And we've had other ones besides those that have made people money. So, we've been having some good success and fun together making money. So I'd encourage you to check that out. Once again, congratulations to everybody. Good looking chart, and we will see what next week brings. Have a good weekend.